Both guys hoping to use this big stage to display their supremacy. Welcome to the old horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. As we'll see the number 11 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on last year's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Hurricanes will kick it away to start us off. Kickoff fielded inside the 20. The coverage team brings it down at the 26. The Buckeyes offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And each offense features a star tight end. Kirk, what an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch two tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today.
Dropping back, it's Sayin. Pass complete on the crosser. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Boy, what a big-time play here by this wide receivers. You know, sometimes, Chris, I wonder if Woody Hayes would be enjoying this modern passing attack from his Buckeyes. And I like to think that winning would outweigh any concerns he may have about that ball being in the air so often.
And now they'll run it on the draw. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Now it's second down here. Give it to the back again. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. The Hurricanes offense out there for their first possession. We've got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week. But let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you had mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype.
Nobody can bring him down. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Canes. The big tight end would not be denied. What a play.
What a well-designed play here by this offense to get the ball to the gifted tight end. Of course, he's got the size, but here he shows you the speed that he has in outrunning the secondary into the end zone for a big touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. And he's brought down after a decent return at the 31. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Pressure is coming. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kurt, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Buckeyes will bring their punt team on the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Choosing to return the punt. Oh, and he's got some space here. They can't stop him. And he's going to finally head out of bounds, but talk about flipping the field and setting up his offense in tremendous field position. And the Miami offense is back on the field. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Looking downfield, it's Beck. The receiver grabs it. Broken tackle still going. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's got it inside the 15. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? It's a wide receiver screen. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. A new set of downs after that completion. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back. Caught over the middle. It's Tate. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
Chris, the quarterback here just simply puts the ball up into the air to give his wide receiver a chance to high point the ball, but the defender does a good job of stepping in front of him and going up to bring it down. Let's see if this one comes back to haunt him after a first quarter interception like this.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Looks to his left and makes the completion. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
And 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. Did not get there, and now he's going to bring up 4th down and 1. And the Canes will bring their punt team onto the field. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. To the air, it's Sayan. The pocket breaking down. Pass tipped at the line of scrimmage. That's a great play by the defense. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Tate. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Handoff to the back. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Third down play for this offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So the drive begins backed up at their own 5. Tough spot. Ball handed off. They get him down, but he gets the ball across the 10-yard line.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
The Hurricanes pick up enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On the run, it's Fletcher. He's got the first down and still motoring. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Good job up front by this offensive line and good hard running by this Miami Hurricane back. He's doing everything he can to live up to the long legacy that the Canes have at this running back position.
Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They're going to run it. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. The Canes lining up here on 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. Fights through the tackler.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Bringing pressure. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. First down to the 27.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Off the play fake on first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, they finally get to the quarterback with that sack. He was already thrown 2 touchdowns in his first half, so the defense really needed that small victory for many reasons.
Fires quickly to the left. The catch is made inside the 10. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Canes come to the line with first and goal. Back to throw. It's Speck. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Hurricanes. And they'll set up now for the extra point try. Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. On the run, going to heave it downfield. Pass incomplete, very nearly intercepted that time. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Send the back in motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Quarterback delivers quickly. A receiver on the screen. You bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. How aggressive do you get on first and 10? Looking to throw it again. The receiver makes the catch. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. Quick throw caught on the left side. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Important second down play coming up. Option look. It's Sayin. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs. That run good for a first down. The offense still rolling. On the option, it's Sayin. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9. That's a new set of downs, and it's first and goal for the offense. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
That's a big sack by this defense here on first down. Now, the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a first and goal situation.
Caught over the middle. It's Donaldson. Run down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
They'll run here on third and goal. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
But great stop here by this defense to bring us to fourth down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with a field goal, or this close to the goal line, you take a chance and try to get that touchdown.
Let's go!
Pre-snap motion from the offense. They'll try to run this one in. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. And the running back takes the handoff. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Play action here on first down. Looking for his big tight end. What a catch. Heads up off the deflection. Enough for a first down at the 37.
Well, let's give the tight end a lot of credit here off that deflected football. The concentration and the nice hands to go up off of that tip ball to make that catch.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And it's incomplete. A very quick throw. Incompletion sets up a second down. Offense will keep it on the ground here. He's past the marker and still going. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
Whew, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
That's caught. It's Daniels. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here. The Hurricanes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Fletcher. In the clear at the 25. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
And first down, they go right back to him. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this deep.
Headed for the end zone. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Canes.
Of course, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
Turn starts inside the 15. And he'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Backed up this close to their end zone in the final minute. Let's say they just decided to take care of the football and look toward the second half. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical into line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great one going down in Columbus today. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering two things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable? For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. The Buckeyes will kick this away to get the second half going. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far, and they keep it going. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job with this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
29.
Here's the handoff. Running with purpose. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Well, the defense is ready for that one. Good job of being able to hold the edge to this defense, showing the speed that they needed to bring him down. He didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
Run quickly. The defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's fourth down.
Well, the receiver made a heck of an effort. He broke that one tackle, but there's just too many defenders flying to the football. Great stop by this defense to make sure he did not reach the first down marker.
This one will be fair caught. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Dropping back, it's Sayin. The pass rush closing in. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Great cut, they whiff on him. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from the first down. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. QB keeps it himself.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
Looking to throw it on first down. Makes the grab. It's Smith. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. The Buckeyes pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. He hands it off from the gun. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. He moved the ball to the 38 and earned a fresh set of downs. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. Trying to find room. It's Donaldson.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. They face a 3rd and short on the 9th play of this drive. Over the middle, it's Smith. And they convert on 3rd down, moving the football to the 35. Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. They'll hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Catch made in space. Look out. And make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. The Buckeyes are in the red zone. On 1st down, it's play action. He's running out of time here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The defense has got it. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Past the 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Miami. A scoop and score. And this place is going crazy. Extra point try coming now. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
35, Ohio State, 0.
And he fields it inside the 15. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Graham. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. He finds some space. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
Well, this is why the offensive coordinator trusts his quarterback on these RPOs. He made the right read, was able to pick up some good yards. Now they have a 2nd down and manageable. Wouldn't be surprised if they run that RPO again.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Ball handed to the running back. As the first down is still going. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now. Offense moving to a bunch formation. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. This offense has been struggling, still scoreless, but on the move now with a 1st and 10.
Trick 9B. Trick 9B.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
And it's incomplete. Might have heard some footsteps there over the middle. Now it's going to bring up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Makes a quick grab. That's enough to move the sticks. 1st down now from the 23. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. On the ground, it's Donaldson. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And the defense finally will get him down, and that sack will end the 3rd period. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. Hasn't been much of a contest so far, and the stats will reflect that. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. Big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Nice grab. It's Graham.
Great job here by the defense. 3rd down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force his 4th down. Great job here by the D.
Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And it's still a huge deficit.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. That poor kicker.
He's going to hand this off. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Here comes a handoff.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Using his legs, it's Lyon. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Looking to pass, it's Beck. Snags the quick throw. They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37. And the Canes are moving quickly down the field.
29 Philly.
There's the handoff. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
When you can run it like this with a late lead and the defense knows it's coming, that's a clear sign the offense has done its job. This defense is worn down at this point, and closing the game out should be pretty routine if they can keep this up.
They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
By another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Hand off to the back. He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So on fourth down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. And they kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further. After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And the runner brought down after just a short gain. It's third down for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. The Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. An important third down attempt for this offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down. Buckeyes will line up to boot it away. So on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. The punt will bounce out of bounds down near the 20-yard line. And the Miami offense is back on the field. That last possession produced a field goal, but more importantly, it milked the clock. And they do that again. And tackled after a small pickup there. Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Hey, I get that passing the football's had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy. Run the football and get out with a win.
In the sure hands, it's Daniels. Well, stopping short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up fourth down. The Hurricanes will have to kick it away. He's on looking for a solid punt here. And it's taken right around the 35. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Boy, it's another incompletion. Just something's missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another fourth down for this quarterback.
Breaks free. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. It's a 1st and 10 play. He decides to keep it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Play action fake, looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know.
Breaks free with room to run. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14. The Buckeyes are going to cash in here in the red zone. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
Ohio State, 7.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Picks up some blocks. They finally chase him down, but a huge return. Very lucky he didn't bring that all the way to the house. Just a bit more space, and he was gone. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Couldn't quite get in. Tackle down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them. Great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
Handles the tricky footing, and the PAT is good.
Ohio State, 7.
He's got it inside the 15. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They need a couple miracles here in the final 2 minutes to rescue what's been a very, very rough outing so far. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
First down and 10.
Boy, this offense does such a great job of putting the threat of the quarterback and the running back on this defense. It puts the defense in a tough spot because it's really hard to take both away. This time, the quarterback gets out and shows you the speed he has as well.
They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. The Buckeyes will have first and 10 here. Throws it to the right. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. A deep shot to the left side. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's looking deep again. And the pass ball is incomplete as time expires. Well, this was a stunner. It's going to resonate around the college football landscape, Kirk. This lower-ranked team came in here and said, give us some respect. And then went out and earned it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is a bit of a shocker to me, just to be able to see this team get run all over the field the entire game. Just didn't show up. I don't know what happened during the week with the preparation, but this blowout, I think, surprised a lot of people around the country.
And that's going to wrap it up.